let's go back. You were born in Atlanta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you live there at all after birth? You were born there, you came back to
Nigeria.
Those
kinds of ways, you was born, you carry on. So I was, my mom did masters in Atlanta.
Okay.
So my dad, that's how my dad met. Had my sister, Sharon. Then they had me. But I came back to Nigeria immediately. It was only me that lived in Nigeria.
Okay.
Sharon, Adewale, Coco, Manik, everybody lived US or London. So it was only me, my mom and my dad in Nigeria.
Okay.
Do you understand? So a long time when they were like, oh, I grew up now. I didn't really, I was going there every summer as per summer holiday, but no, I didn't really like grow up.
Yeah. But so it doesn't have any effects on your music life, does it?
I'll say my style.
Okay.
Gang business, you know what I'm saying? No, but I'll say like my style, because like I was really growing up, I was really into hip hop. Forget Afrobeat, and I was a big 50 Cent. I had the game, I had the shoes, I had everything 50 Cent, anything hip hop, gangsta, whatever I can think of. So like growing up, like hip hop style, like that's what I really liked. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, so I'll come for December's. So there was one December I came. I'm in the club, like, cause you know Special is my cousin, so Special used to work with the Banga that year. So there was one December I came. I was the only full Yankee P, not even sending like that. One December I came. Club rehab. I entered the club. See the band, see Doctors, see one there, see Whiskey, see everybody popping bottles, all the girls around them. I just look from far. I didn't bar Ebuka. I didn't bar those look like, man, these niggas really getting. Like,
how old were you then?
I was like 14.
Okay.
14, 15. I was like, damn, these guys are really getting into. That day I made up my mind. I was like, come on, I want to try this Afrobeat thing.
Yeah. Before then, you didn't have anything for music?
No, I was doing music, but I was on a hip hop.
Hip hop, you were not trying to.
Yankee, not really like, so like.
That was when you sort of reset, say,
that real Afrobeat. All those. That year now, Rose. Yeah. I was like, I've never seen that kind of thing before. That day when Jazzy did like 100 Rose. You know now. So I was like, man, I'm doing this. So I bought equipment, started working. Started trying some making beats. One of my cousins MPC that year. And I told my pops, I was like, daddy, can I transfer my credits from America to Nigeria? He said, better be going back to America straight. Carry police, they carry me go airport. Took me for a plane. Plane took off. Fact, one day can tell you the same story. Plane took off, I'm on the way back to school. The whole time on the plane, I'm like, man, I can't do this music, I can't do this thing. I land. As I land, somebody's on the phone saying, give me David number. I won't buy a bow. Because that year, anybody that comes to Atlanta, any artist that comes to ATL, they're calling me first. Because of my cousin, the Obi will get with strippers, babes, you know that's they go. So I walk up, one day just look back. I didn't know we're on the same flight. I said, you're on my flight? I was like, damn. He's like, Ogomo. I said, no, I have to go to school. He said, you're going to school. The band is coming tomorrow. I need to shoot video with Snoop Dogg. One day. I said, y'all shooting a video with Snoop Dogg? And that remix. Baba, I carry my phone, call my SIM card. Yeah, from there, that's when the journey started. From there, that's when the journey started. From that breaking my
So you didn't go back to school?
Bro, I wasn't even in school for 1 year.
What did your dad say?
So I did 1 year of school. So I did the second year, I met some Jamaicans for my school. So the first semester I failed, so I didn't even made fake results, sent to Popsy. Other back, when Popsy now sent me school fees money. Got help at 15 years old, I had a 3-story crib in Alabama with full of Jamaican studio, chilling. So going back, I knew that this thing will hook either way because he thinks I'm in second year or third year and I'm in first year. And the rule in Popsy that once you reach third year, he buys you a car, any car of your choice. Are you listening? So when I landed, I was meant to be in third year, but still in first year. So my plan going back to Nigeria, to Yankee, saying, she be asking that I want to do music, no agree. You know what my plan was? So this I'm in third year, I go buy a car, sell them.
Using money.
Come back. So it was just like that. So from there, it was just me. And found out I was in school.
How long did it take him to find out?
immediately I landed, obviously, and I didn't go to school, so he was trying to.
And your phone was off.
So he called the school. It's like, I'm looking for my son. He's like, they're like, he hasn't been enrolled here for about a year. So from there, that's when I knew that. One, they don't catch me. Two, I cannot go back in disgrace. Never. I vowed. I said, look, I must go back great. I must go back to my family with a reason. And I would know when I went back after Davido, and it was so big. So the time I don't reach back, nobody even the reason all those things went to. So it was just a crazy story.
So Popsy didn't find. How did you mend things with him? Because I'm trying to understand. I mean, if he sent you to school, you didn't go to school, you decided to do music. What did it take for him to sort of say, okay?
Think about it. I was gone for 6 months.
Yeah.
You lose your last month for 6 months. You don't know where it is. You'll be worried. Do you understand? So yeah. I think me and him coming back, it wasn't on the what's happened. It was just on the let's fix it and move on.
Yeah.
So the fixing and moving, he wanted me to go to school, obviously. And I was like, Daddy, I want to do music. Do you understand? But I think before my mom passed, he promised my mom that I would finish school. So he was really, really keen on me getting that education. And also, he didn't really believe that this music thing would get big like this as well. So the deal was, okay, I'll go to school. If I go to school, how far?
Yeah.
So he beat me in studio down the road from my house.
Yeah.
So that's how I met a lot of these artists. Like people used to come to studio, Malik Berry, Bijiano that year, Sauce Kid, Mo Cheddar. And that's how I met everybody that studio. I was recording them, renting out my studio for free because people would charge. A lot of people were charging for studio sessions. I would just give them for free. So he helped me a lot
To connect.
So I was like, okay, Daddy, I want to go to Unilag.
Yeah.
He said no. I already called my cousin. He said, Unilag, no worry, we'll run now. He said no, Babcock. And I don't know, cousin Babcock. And I called him. I said, Alpha, Popsy said we can go Babcock. He said, come, Joe, we go run now. I could just stay in the hall where you go stay. I said, okay. Do you know where my Popsy puts me? He puts me in the dorm. You know where he puts me? In the VC's house.
Are you serious?
Brother. In the VC's. Now VC door be this. Now my door be this. He's coming out 7 o'clock in the morning. He's knocking on my door. So I was there for I was depressed. Walking around school.
Did people know you in school?
No. I didn't.
You hadn't done that yet, yeah.
So I was just there. And then, so the deal was go to school 2 weeks. Then the third weekend, and I come to Lagos and do my music, whatever I want to go out. Right? So I was doing that. Did 3 weeks. And I shot the video. We need to. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Back when Clarence did all that, he paid for everything. Dropped it, went back to school. So mind you, that time I shot the video was that third week. I've been in school for that. So now I've gone back to school, dropped the video, everything. 2 weeks come, I'll never forget. I'm sitting under the tree in the VC's house. My guy running. The song don't blow. Was that you can't really know. Somebody said, what's song? Said that one you and the tree. See, he went to the club, everyone was going, all the girls. I said, are you sure? Showed me a video. Do you know what I did? I went upstairs. I made a fake human clothes. Now they make fake human where you go cover, where you go like me. Make fake human with clothes cover like this. Let them say I go chapel. Baba, move. As I entered Lagos, I stopped to buy all those total filling station. I stopped to buy something. Somebody just said, Davido. I said,
they know me.
Now. See?
Well, let's talk about NATO now. Because everybody knows that's the first single, the Davido moment. You know, how did that connect happen?
Issa. You know what I'm saying? I was the biggest fan of Need to See. 10 over 10.
Yeah.
Killing big deal, biggest fan. You understand? I knew Issa from just being Storm Records that year. You understand? I remember meeting Need to See. First time I met him. I rented a hotel. That downstairs bar was shaking.
How old were you?
16. I saw him, I paid him a record, and he just fucked with it. And we actually paid him. My dad paid him. Paid me to see 1 point something that year.
For the feature?
Yeah. I remember recorded that song in Parkview. I remember just when the two was hey. We saw the video with Clarence. Then boom.
And And that was it.
Then NATO like once in a while you call me like, let's do this show. So I started following NATO shows.
Yeah.
So funny enough, I was in NATO like 2 weeks ago. You know what I tell you to? Afana, give back my money. That's my brother. That's Afa. I want to give back.
Do you feel like you owe him?
No, I don't feel like I owe him.
Yeah. You feel like it would have happened regardless of NATO?
I don't want to say. No, brother. Nobody helped me get to where I am.
Yeah.
But God. That's first. I would have made it in whatever industry I'm doing.
Yeah.
Whether not music, whether not acting, whether not hosting, whether anything. But of course he helped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He helped, but I wouldn't.
You give him credit, but
of course,
it would have still
course.
happened regardless. Yeah.
Definitely.
You've talked in the past about how whiskey influenced you. Not necessarily influenced, but sort of made you want to do more.
Like I said before, like
Yeah.
I told you when I came that December. I won't say influencing, but I saw a young nigga getting it. That was the first young nigga to be like, because the bunch one day, I won't say they were old, but like
they were in the game already.
But
Yeah.
he was young, bro.
Yeah.
And it was the first person I saw, like, damn, he's young. Like, he's actually getting it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that motivated me
Yeah.
a bit. To, like, you know.
When was the first time you met him?
I met Wiz. When was the first time? Do you know I met Wiz? I had one. And where is he watching this? He's going to watch it. He's going to watch it. I met Wiz. We used to do like a Christmas party in my dad's house every year. So, special invited Whiskey. And Whiskey was like the hottest shit at that point. He came, oh my cousin, so he came. I met him that time, but we never linked. Then I met him again when I came back. Me and Wiz they roll. He knows it. They go beach, they drive. Wiz is in Davido video, bro.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Me and Wiz they go. Now Wiz first carry me go back us. Where area boy they chase somebody, push out the area. Do you understand? So
Yeah.
I mean, but man.
Where did things start looking like they had fallen apart? At what point?
Honestly, bro, like I always say, but it's never been on my part. Like entirely, it's never been on my part with anybody. You know what I'm saying? When I did feel like things were just getting apart, I think when I was just getting bigger. Because we're the two youngest in the game, and I mean the fans, people around him, people around me. I think from like me dropping my first album, things started like shaky and stuff like that.
Do you think it was the fans, or do you think it was both of you? Did you feel like you became competition?
Of course.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Do you think he felt that?
Of course. He knows that. And that could be the only reason why he'd be vexing at me. Because I've never done nothing. Except after having sports. I've never done nothing before. That's my brother. Like I love Wizkid, bro. And I know he loves me too. He knows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's bullshit. But it's the competition that caused it. Do you understand? Yeah.
So why do you let the competition get to you guys?
Bro, Ebuka is just a lot. It's actually a lot. Like power play, just and then the fans don't make it easier.
Yeah.
People don't make it easier. Even people around us don't make it easier. Do you understand? Like, do you know how many times me and Wiz have been alone? I'm just so what's in the past? Nothing. But man, I don't know. Right now it's just
How did you guys get to this was 2017 or 18 where you guys performed together?
Okay.
Was it 2018?
2017.
2017. So before that, it looked like there was. How did you get there?
Okay. So from the old Whiskey, Davido, P, blah, 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 blah. You get one chairman. When the thing was really like.
Intense. I mean, it's still intense now, but.
Not for me, but.
Okay.
But listen, you get one chairman where come and say, oh, David, I want to see. So I didn't know Wiz was there. So I walked in, and he said, I don't want to say his name, but respectful, So I walked in the house and see Wiz. This is after like 10 years. And we spoke. I said, guy, waiting this up. I said, Obi-Uchendu. I said, Wiz, waiting happen. He said, David, waiting happen. Okay, waiting happen. So we just hugged and we left it. And it was cool. Then we fought again after that too. Do you understand? We fought again after that then. During like 2017, he called Miyoko. Like he wanted Miyoko to come to his show. Do you understand that? And I said, okay, Miyoko, go. Do you understand? Nothing. Because Mayo's my artist. I will never ever block your shine.
Yep.
Because I know you grew up listening to Go. Then Enemies, Weezy's bodyguard called me. It's my guy too. So,
Enemies.
Yeah, Enemies. So Weezy said me a show. I said, are you sure? I said, Weezy said me a show. I said, okay, now I go show. And we show. And that was one of the greatest moments in Nigerian entertainment history. Then after I went to the club, we just did. But then after a while, brother.
So wait a minute. I mean,
bro, I don't know, bro.
But you have to know, because for me, it's, that day I was at the show, right? And it was an amazing moment. A lot of people were excited. Oh, finally this is over. And then
I think it's not easy.
A few months later, we started seeing some sobs again.
I don't know. I think it's not. I don't know, man.
Do you think you guys listen to the fans too much?
I think so. No, I think so.
Yeah.
I think that is.
Is it on purpose? Because it fuels the following. It fuels the drama.
Honestly, can I ask you something? Be honest with you.
Yeah.
Did me and Weezy's beef make us bigger?
Probably.
Yes, it did.
So are you guys doing it on purpose?
No, but no. That's not.
Are you doing it on purpose?
No.
Do you think he's doing it on purpose?
No, bro. It's like there's really like it's my brother, but like there's really a problem.
Yeah.
That we need to fix.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to go.
Have you tried?
I've tried, man. I've tried. Bro, I've tried doing album movies. Should I tell you that?
Oh, wow.
I've tried doing tour movies. Do you understand? Like we've spoken about last Afro Nation.
Yeah.
Starboy and 30BG were meant to sit down and have a general meeting and sort every problem possible. It didn't happen. We meant to do an album tour, blah 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 blah. So just but like I keep saying, the problem no be for me. Do you understand? The problem is not for me.
How would you describe Wizkid now?
What do you mean now?
Like how would you in these moments? How would you describe Wizkid?
No stress.
Huh?
No stress.
No stress.
Just chilling. I was saying to Olamide the other day. Olamide was in my house like 2 days ago. I was talking. I was like, damn, I'm just reminiscing from how far we've come. Damn. I think when we really sit down and think about the blessings, you're not going to really find
Yeah.
But honestly, I'm saying this to camera. I don't get any problem with you. That's the honest truth.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So,
do you think we're ever gonna get a collabo?
Honestly, I think a collabo should have happened since. But now, I mean, I don't care. If you come, we'll drum. No one drum. All I know say hits them my cabal. Many.
Yeah.
Sir.
You've been in the music industry for how long?
Ebuka, I'm doing my 10 years in May.
Yeah.
Hopefully everywhere will be open and you host it for me. I'm doing my 10 years in May.
Yeah, 10 years.
10 years.
Congratulations, first of all. Most times, first of all, you don't find a lot of artists who last that long in the industry because you burn out or you plateau because it's just like, okay, there's really no more hits. And 10 years is usually the mark where you don't climax. First off, what has kept you going?
Naysayers. The fact that people didn't think. I think, you know what? Y'all motherfuckers dumb. Because y'all just helped me get so big. You should have just left me and loved me. No, I'm saying that anger. When I did that anger, when they write now hits, when they perform that anger. So like the naysayers kept me going. Like he's not good to do this, not good to do. You do it. You do it. You know. So the naysayers.
So you keep proving them wrong.
Yeah. I will never even start. Just won't start. Just won't start now.
So you're not worried about
going down?
Yeah.
Everybody has to go down. Nobody can be on top of it.
But you don't think you're there yet?
Me. I'm not even on any place to go down or up. Bruh, I have the next me coming. Me or come. Do you understand? Like, do you know how I look at life? If today, God forbid, they talk say they don't want to hear Davido again, or money goes, I don't go hungry.
Yeah.
I get where I go sleep. My children don't go hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like forget money. I'm talking about generational wealth of the things you've done. I know many things where my mama don't do for people where they help me now. As not even they. Do you understand? Everybody has to go down. It's normal.
Yeah.
But I keep explaining to people like, bro, I've built a structure, which is, bro, I have so many artists that have helped. That will help me on any day. Do you understand? Yesterday I just did a song with Rema, the Prince. You know, he's saying Rema, the one where they come after Rema. I just go see Prince yesterday on the random people, get one business where they do. I hear song I do him. You go shock say that boy will be next number one. You go come Obi-Uchendu do song. I'm there. Bro, it's not me, bro. Now everybody I've helped are keeping me afloat.
Yeah.
That's why I notice that all these people don't really help people or did bad to people. Going up is sweet, but you're coming down go bad. My own coming down, as I come down, they go to push me back up. You understand what I talk? And you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
Couple people, you going up sweet, you're coming out bad.
Give us the names.
You like sweet on this. They know yourself. You know yourself. Hey, but no, shout out to like people like coming up. I want to give shout out to Shank. One day.
I remember your first show at Echo Hotel. I remember Shank.
MMR.
Yes.
Music.
Yeah.
Shank, Bemi, Peju, Esa, One Day, Sid, Jazzy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in most show. K-Switch, everybody.
Okay, so I have so many questions in my head.
Oh, let's go.
Well, you are 10 years in the industry. You are still at the top. Who do you see now as your, I don't want to use the word competition, but who do you look at and say, okay, this is my peer? Let me use that word.
Telodoku say we
I was hoping you were going to say that.
Wow.
So let's talk Burna.
What's up?
Let's talk Burna. And let's talk Femme. What was Femme about?
Why is everybody asking me what's Femme about?
Because they were...
First of all, I want to disclose something. Me and Burna are brothers. Two of us cannot sit in a room without any, like, only us, two of us, and fight or have an argument. Me and Burna don't pass that P.
But you can't listen to Femme and not think it's
No, let me finish now. Brother, I was the happiest for Burna's success. Because I know how many times people discredited him, blocked him. Do you know how many times I said, if Burna get chance, I'm going to be number one? Do you know how many times I said it? Brother, I don't have to wait on anybody. If I don't do music today, all my brothers and sisters, they're richer than me. It's true now. If I go work for you know how many power plants we have? If I go work for policy office, I'll be a billionaire tomorrow in dollars. I'm doing this because I love the craft. Burna is my brother. I met Burna like 2010, bro. Yes. When I first bought my first Honda, Burna, am I lying? I drove Burna and Dami Crane. We drive. Burna, am I lying? From one hotel in Via, forgetting. One hotel, we go meet Two-Face or Grasshopper. We are me whole loss, flog us. Do you understand? Like,
I'm sorry. Wait, how many vlogs do you have?
They all lost. That time we never blow like that. They all lost like this. Me, Madam, we go where
Camo.
Now if I wear Camo, what's up? But listen, we go where Camo. Like I'm dreaming, but not like come on, like so it's like even after he blew up, we're still cool. Do you understand? I just over a while. And I'm happy I'm saying this, but like over a while, I'm like, start hearing this. I've never in my life said or want to do anything bad to you.
So what's the line?
Bro, I just woke up.
You just read that line.
What's the line?
Tell Odogu say I like Supasi. And a lot of the songs, but a lot of the songs seemed like because before that there had been insinuation.
Before fair, let me finish what I'm saying.
Okay.
This is my brother, like, so like over time I was not hearing that. Burna is saying, I'm like, bro, Burna is saying, what do you think Burna do? I don't get anyone. Burna, me and Burna knows you can't even have Allah. I don't know. Do you understand? People they discredit you, they block you. God finally do it for you in a great way. Grammy nomination, everything. I'm happy. Forget even if you, I'm happy. It doesn't take anything from me. Even these guys that are gingering him now, telling him, David saying this, in guy, in PA, I'm not going to say his name. You know what I do for you? Do you understand what I'm saying? So like, that's my brother. So it's like, wake up, sing this song, blah, blah, blah. I just woke up. Football team. I saw a funny picture on Instagram.
Yeah.
With me and Wizkid. We bomb Babalawo.
I remember that.
Yeah, you know me, like my page, I joke. It's like today, I don't really say all those people. Posted 2 greats of all time. Go cap. Apparently, but I go angry. I'm like, angry what? Okay, you go angry that I posted.
And you were friends until that point?
You already, I don't know. Me and his friend, I'll always be your friend. I'll always be for you. So I don't know if he's my friend, but I will always be your friend. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just say, football team, your daddy bought you know, everybody knows you don't know how to play football. Your dad bought the football team. Yep, disgrace. Yep. I've never mentioned your dad. I've never mentioned. Come on, bro. Okay, I know talk Abi. I go offline 4 months. Come, do my thing. I don't want to be violent. What Abi?
So was that song about Burner though?
No, it's not. It's not about Burner. It's about everybody that's just partying for no reason.
But you mentioned Odogu.
Yes.
For
what does Odogu mean?
But that's his nickname.
What does Odogu mean? Tell Odogu said he likes to party.
I mean, likes to party is his song. Odogu is his nickname.
Yes, it's Burner now. But the song is not about him. But I'm saying that line. Tell Odogu say we like to party. Let's party. Let's chill. Do you understand? Just call me.
Yeah.
Call me. You day. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you're up. I'm happy you're rich. I'm happy for you. Everything, brother. Now me, are you supposed to run this P? Now me, are you supposed to run this P now? What is the fight for? Now you're angry that I posted me and Wizkid, right? Abi? That not Bonner didn't say that. His guy told me. Let me not put words in his mouth. Yeah. His guy told me that. But you're in Wizkid in London every day. So if they won't do all those join together, come out, they no go walk. I'm not fighting them. All those come together, it would not work with me.
Do you think they're fighting you?
Brother, it's clear. Let's not be fake. For what now? We're the 3 biggest in the game now, as at now. But do you understand? I'm Bonner, you're my like Wizzy too, you're my brother. So I'm like, bro, what are we all doing? But I will not. One thing I don't go do. I don't go stand down. No, I'm not a pussy, bro. Like forget it. I'm not fighting you. But why you fighting me for what, bro? I never said one thing bad about you. I never discredited you ever in my life.
When last did you hear from Burner?
I saw Burner like December.
And you guys were still cool then?
No, like I was just hearing things, but I saw him, we were cool, went to the club. Little situation happened, bro. Just like, bro, that's my brother. I don't want to fight nobody, bro. Yeah. I got kids, bro. I'm not trying to be violent and something happen. I have kids, bro. You understand?
But do you think your single has made things worse?
No, but I'm saying like, bro, like I'm saying, do you want to be violent or go into the studio? I'm not going to the studio and vent. I've always done it. Yeah. That's my P. Daily Mamadou, I did it. Caroline, I did it. Abi? My P is always been about my music P. I answer you with music. Do you understand? Forget violence. What do you want to do? You don't come shoot me and go to jail for it. There are bigger things. Forget music. Do you understand? I'm like, what is the problem? Tell me the problem. Nobody can tell me in this Nigeria. Nobody can tell me this Nigeria. Oh yeah, why are you fighting me?
Your picture, the picture you posted.
Which picture?
Of you and Wiz.
No, I'm saying that's obviously not religious.
You don't think that made it worse?
Bro, I don't give a fuck. But what I'm saying is that is obviously not the reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, come on, like. And that, I can't lie, that joining P together, that shit lame, bro. That shit whack. Kevin lie, shit whack. Joining to come and plan. What are you planning? For what? We're all cool, we're all here, all trying to take this music higher. Nobody who can go with Ebuka. Nobody for this Nigerian industry who can go against me. We go walk. Because I don't have any bad towards anybody. So it won't work. Those are my brothers, man. I can't lie. It hurts me sometimes. I'm like, what are we doing, bro?
Would you ever reach out?
I've reached out how many times though? I just explained that. I've tried to do a song with Wiz. I've tried to do a tour with Wiz. With Bonner, I've tried to reach out. I saw him, asked him what was the problem. He still went to the club trying, but come on, how long I go try? It's obvious. Is that one thing? You don't like me, or what's up? Okay, I'm saying this here on live. What's up? I don't fight again. What's up? Let's all come together. How far? How far?
Yeah.
They don't go respond. I'm not fighting anybody, and they make me always look like the bad guy because it's always cool to look like the bad guy. But as they make me look the bad guy, the hits they enter back, just they count them one by one. I'm not fighting anybody, man. Because like 3 weeks ago,
yeah,
I went to a shopping complex in Banana, close to Banana, Ebuka, Facts. So one guy now tells me that, oh David, I just built one new lounge for. But I said, I'm gonna go now. Guess who's there? Bonner's dad. I prostrated. See that Bonner? I said, I prostrated. It looks just like Bonner. It's so funny. I prostrated. I said, good evening, sir. He told me, he said, David, you're my son. I said, yes, sir. Because, even him, there's no power. Like, me and Bonner are guys, though.
What did he say to you?
He just, I greeted him. I said, good evening, sir. You know what I'm saying? He was just with a couple of friends. He was just like, David, you're my son. Like him, like he's just, normal as a father would do.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like, no problem, man. So I said, sir, me, I don't get problem. I beg you. Do you understand? All those kind of things. And I greeted him and I just prostrated for him.
Yeah.
And I walked away. Just normal respect as a father, would do. But just like, bro, there's no problem, bro. Now, as you said, don't hear this and you don't weak.
I mean, I like the fact that you reached out and you called them out saying, yo, there's no fight. So hopefully... I mean, because it's unnecessary. I think for the fans, let me just say, I think for the fans, much more than anything, we would like to see more collaboration than the fights. But with Fem, we are going to say?
But with Fem, I just had to. Just first. Had to. That was whether we said it or not. First. Okay.
Do you want him to reply you, Burner?
He can. I would rather him reply me that come and fight me. He can.
So keep it in the music.
Music, I don't, like I said, I don't want any problem, brother. Like, for what? I want to fight over music. Yeah. If you can reply me, I don't care. I would like it. Bro, my best song I play in my house every day is Way Too Big and I play that shit every day. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it's not like it's no.
Do you think you had an easy pass with music, with your father and the money and all of that?
No, I think they made it harder.
I mean, you had money behind you, which is usually the hardest part.
But how many people have money? A lot of people have money behind them. A lot of people have money behind them.
Yeah.
But I think, bro, if you ask me, you made it harder.
How?
Nigerians love a grass to great story. Yeah. Like, so it's just like, I didn't know that coming in, brother. You know how hard it was for me now.
Yeah.
I had to work, bro. I had to work over work. Yeah, Mo put my discography for a year, put specific discography for a year, go see the difference now. But just the fact that his daddy has money, blah, 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 blah. I'm just like,
yeah.
So
do you ever feel like your...
But making it easier, I won't lie, as a real nigga,
yeah,
I'll say a bit. It helped. I won't say it. I can't say it would never help.
So it made it easier with the funds, but it made it harder to prove yourself.
Yes. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we're talking about privilege and how your dad might have been a help for you. Do you think that affects how your fellow musicians rate you?
Of course.
Because maybe they think you had an easy pass.
Of course, everybody is your father. Of course.
Yeah.
I think that's been a main problem. Like, we just even like, to be honest, like, even guys that I'm even cool with, I've had problems like mostly everybody in the industry. So sometimes I wake up like, why is it me? What did I do, bro? I basically had problems with everybody in the industry. Do you understand? So it's just like, I do. But I think sometimes my dad knows. That's because he knows. He just calls me like, calm down. You know why they are doing this. But I'm like, bro, I make like the best music out of this country. And you all know that, bro. I've been giving you guys classics for years. But it's something I have to live with. I'd rather live with it than live without it, Abi.
Do you think the fans also see it that way?
Obi, cha. Wait, I was seeing But no, like definition of a fan to me is just like what is really a fan.
Yeah.
Like, how do you classify a fan? If your music, some people like my music, but they don't like me.
Yeah.
Yes, and so like, what is really a fan? Do you understand? Like today, I was giving out how to report your fans to you. I was giving out Infinix phones. Whiskey FC, Bonaboy FC, they asked, I beg you, look. Still, I know day this Lagos so. Tell you.
Oh my God.
I have it here, all of them. And if they disagree, I will post it.
How many albums do you have?
My first album, Obi-Uchendu.
Okay.
Second album, AGT, A Good Time.
A Good Time.
And I'm about to drop A Better Time.
Okay. No EPs?
Oh, I did one EP. It was shit.
What was it called?
It was shit.
What was it called?
Son of Mercy.
That's what I want to talk about. Do you regret that?
I think I won't. But if that didn't happen, I want Ginger to come back to Nigeria and do like go back. Cause no, first signing with Sony.
Yeah.
But when you first like that year, when you first sign, you go not as you sign like this. You think say you did neighbor to Kelly Jenner. As I sign like this, I think say more. You don't show. May nobody talk to me. May nobody don't name you. Don't name you. Papa. Now when the work won't start, so like. They just like they wanted me to sound like something I wasn't.
So do you regret that?
Like I said, I don't like the EP, but I won't say I regret it because it made me come to Nigeria back and start doing my normal P. So imagine if that thing had done well.
You might have been a different guy now.
So but I don't like the EP. I would say that I hate it.
Yeah.
I don't listen to any songs from there. Fuck that.
That's actually very funny. So I know we talked about this. Are you grateful to techno for if?
What? Till day, ask techno. Till day, techno brought me back, bro. I never hit for almost a year, bro. You know, it's when techno the time say, David, I get one song, go. But you know me, I like Jaya. I said, what they club? So there's one day that techno came to the club to drag me. So he came to how we meet If exactly. So he came to Keylog to actually drag me. So he dragged me, went to his house.
So he really wanted you to do it,
bro. Like I've never seen anybody that wants me to do a song that techno wrote the whole song. The song was recorded. If it's recorded, there's techno version.
Why did he want you to do it?
I'm a good guy. As I like, there's actually If techno recorded If the whole thing. So he called me, dragged me to his house. I recorded it, drunk as shit. Called me next day. This thing na hit. This thing na hit. I said, luckily for me, the guy, president of Gabon, invited me to Gabon. So I was in Gabon. I went to one AFCON, something. Went there. I played If. All of them in the club, they were like, they kept on singing it on the way back. If I said, why you guys keep singing? No, that's the one. From Gabon, I flew to London. Shot the video, came back, dropped it. I'll never forget. I was in Ikoyi when I dropped that song. But everybody was calling me. Hit. I said,
finally.
Baba, the worst thing for an artist is to be good.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, man, thank God.
You're definitely grateful to him. Are you guys very cool still?
I spoke to him last week. It's my brother.
You dropped A Better Time, amazing album.
A Good Time, actually. A Better Time is coming. I dropped A Good Time.
You dropped A Good Time, sorry. A Better Time is coming.
Yeah.
A Better Time is coming. What's the plan going forward? Because I know I've talked a lot about 10 years, and for a lot of people, 10 years is like the cutoff for staying relevant.
No.
I mean, if people like Tubaba have broken that jinx where they've stayed still, what are you bringing with a better time?
Do you know what? It's just a better album.
Yeah.
Just like with A Good Time, I was in America most of the time.
Yeah.
So my producers were working through like WhatsApp, email, send the song, make a hair. Yeah, do I'm like this. Do you understand? But like with A Better Time, with Corona hits.
So you were here.
Perfect. I was here with my producers. Every time Ebuka, it was so weird. Like we just dey bang out hits naturally in the show. Now the guy that did Fem, let me fuck you. The guy that produced Fem, na DK friend. We come collect car key. We won't go change engine oil for DK. Guy, I swear, Nabji, he just came, started recording. Everything was just natural with ABT. And we just did Fem. So like ABT, trust me, special, like crazy. So it's a better album. Obviously, I had more time to work on it.
Yeah.
Normally, we go to the studio, I go do like this. More injury time, we gotta go club.
We have time.
But this time, everywhere don't close. You know if you go club. Now this studio if you party, now this studio if you do everything. So it was a time for me to like relax. And I needed the time off.
Yeah.
I've been on the go for 9 years, Ebuka.
Yeah.
So I needed the time. I was actually like, even like mental health, like I was actually like going crazy, like in my head, like you know what I'm saying? Like I was on the go. So I had to like take a break and stuff.
A lot of you guys at the top have been accused now of tweaking your sounds.
Okay.
To appeal to the international
I don't do that.
audience, you know, there's a lot of
that's what I did with Son of Messi.
Okay.
See,
you're not
see, let me tell you, that westernized validation that we approve is rubbish. Why should we be tweeting? Oh, can I tweet my song? Oh, they should be tweeting Davido post my song. That Western validation that we've held on to for so long, that waiting they drag us. Do you understand?
So you did it your way, basically.
Baba all giddy bedu. I know they do any. I did some piano, but I know I'm not like.
But we hear that you can't win a Grammy if you don't tweak it. Are you concerned about stuff like that?
Bobby, Grammy now God will give you. Cardi B with Grammy, she tweak anything. It's not about tweak. If you like, do all those Africa, Lion King. Bro, do your music. If not hear this, you win hear this. Go your way.
Nothing spoiled.
Simple, nothing spoiled.
Now that you mentioned it, I want to quickly ask, do you feel bad that you went on Beyonce album?
Honestly, to tell the truth, it was something that they planned to not put me on the album. Do you know the funny thing? Our producers that worked on the album, they were my friends. That didn't tell me they were working on the album.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did they not want you to be on the
album? I don't know. To today, I
never asked?
I don't care. Because I dropped a banger.
Did you feel bad?
Of course.
Yeah.
I felt bad. I won't lie to you. I was hurt. The whole industry on one album. I was hurt, but I know that it was planned. Like I said, they keep planning against me. It will not work, Ebuka. Will not work. 2 days later, I just blew my mind. What did they sub? What did they play more for Africa? Do you understand? Look, I know that they planned that thing for me. But shout out to Beyonce, man. It was a success. It was a beautiful album.
2 questions first. First off, which artists have you not worked with that you want to work with, locally and internationally?
Locally, I say Rema.
Okay.
Internationally, Drake. I want to work with Drake.
Okay. Is it something you're working on?
We speak now, but Drake, you know, now big man now. When you're ready for it. I know it will happen now. I know I'll make a banger too.
Which artists have you worked with locally and internationally that you are most
Chris Brown,
proud of?
I love him. He's my best friend.
Brown, yeah.
Like, let me give Chris Brown's son name now. Ayola.
Really?
I gave him Yoruba name, Ayola.
Locally?
Chris. Locally, Percy.
No.
Percy.
Nice.
Great.
If you were going to run for, what's the one office you're going to run for first?
President. I don't know. I don't know.
Kanye is doing it.
Kanye. Hey, shout out Kanye, man. Kanye, bro. What is that?
House of Reps. Timeline.
Either way.
Rough estimate. What's the earliest you think you have?
I can't let them know my moves. It might be tomorrow. It might be in 5 years.
But you think you're definitely going to run for it?